And let me give the floor to Hector Valentin Perez from Spain.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. We are involved in a crisis after a crisis. After the shock that pandemic crisis supposed for the world and the European economy, the invasion of Ukraine has hit hard again our economies. Every country had its own exit of the first crisis. In our case, we still didn't recover the previous to the pandemic GDP when the new crisis arrived. People is suffering a lot with the high inflation, the rise of electricity, rise of loan cost, rise of food, and even is having problems for making ends meet. Families with a medium level of incomes are really having problems these days. The activation of the General Escape Clause of the Stability and Growth Pact in 2020, March, allowed member states to react quickly and adopt emerging measures to mitigate the economic and social impact of the pandemic. But the situation is not the same, and actually, the European Commission has to control that this freedom is not used to increase the structural cost of the countries. After preserving public investment with this policy, we must encourage member states to making the most of recovery and resilience facility funding to boost growth and try to avoid increase, as the case of Spain, of the debt to dangerous levels for the future of the country. We cannot put at risk the future of next generations and must start thinking in complying with the actual Stability Pact or a new one.